What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Day 2, part 2 of the restoration on the Yz125 dirt bike. We're out here today. It's still the same as yesterday. I haven't done anything. Just put it up last night before it got dark and come out here this morning. I said I was going to come out here at like 10 o'clock this morning and start working on it. I was going to do that, and the wind is going to mess up the audio. But I was going to come out here at 10 o'clock in the morning and work on the bike, but it started raining and it just now quit a few minutes ago. So I'm out here working on it. Going to drain the antifreeze, take the front radiators off, maybe the subframe and pop and muffler and everything off today. Maybe I'll get to the swing arm or forks, but probably still just be, you know, the subframe, radiators, pop and all that. Just the simple stuff that I can take off quick. And then probably tomorrow or the next video, it'll be me tearing down the bike, actually taking the motor off the frame and getting the frame just by itself. Going to paint the frame blue. I got a subscriber actually. Here's his bike. I'll post it on the screen right now, from the start to finish of what he done to his bike. The same exact bike as mine. That's what I'm wanting my bike to look like. Not the exact same, not, you know, the color, the plastics white and all that. But the frame, he sent me a can of spray paint, a picture. He didn't send me the can of spray paint, but he sent me a picture of a can of spray paint that he used is on his bike, and he used on that bike that you saw. And he said it works great, the best paint for doing this type of stuff, and it's the same exact color, forward blue. So it should work good and should stay on the frame good and not, you know, scratch off. That's what I was worrying about. And it like, you know, coming off, scratching off when you're riding it, or your boots, you know, rubbing up against the frame for a long period of time. It'll rub off onto your boots. But that bike you saw, the exact same bike he uses, or he sent me a picture of the paint or whatever, and I'm gonna pick up that exact same paint so I can paint the frame once I get everything off. Gotta, you know, get everything off straight to the frame. Gotta take the motor off and just strip it down, strip the frame after I get it off, get all the paint off, where the new paint will stick good and stay good, where it don't scratch off and rub off. So that'll be good. And I'm probably going to get some grip tape after I get it painted. But I'm going to get some parts ordered here soon, probably today or something, when I go inside after I finish this video. I'm going to pick up like new plastics. Probably won't get the whole plastic kit at one time. I'll probably just order the front restyled fender, because dude sent me a picture of his bike and he said all I did was put the new restyled fender on the front, and it changes the whole appearance of the bike, just makes it look like a totally different bike. So I'm gonna pick up the restyled front fender, probably gonna maybe the restyled number plate, because it'll line right up and fit. And the reason why I probably ain't gonna pick up the kit, because I don't think that the kit will work on this bike. It's for like a 2002 and up. I didn't find one for this year model. And also with the front fender, I didn't find one for this year model. But I mean, the front fender shouldn't matter too much. 4 bolt holes, they should line up. If they don't line up, you know, it won't take much. Just drill out, you know, 4 new holes or 2 new holes that lines up with these, you know, the ones that's already there. So that shouldn't matter. I should be able to get the front fender on, no problem. And I'm going to order new front and rear tires. Going to get a red ribbed seat cover, and I think it's just too much blue with that seat cover, and that seat cover, as you see, is starting to wear out. You can see the color fading away, and it's not that much grip on that seat. You slide a lot. So a red rib seat cover, you know, that has the ribs grip seat, and that would look fresh. Get some red spoke skins and maybe some blue rim or wheel covers that go around the outside of the rims like that, which looks pretty dope. And, you know, just upgrade on, you know, maybe some radiator hoses, red radiator hoses, and red Yamaha clutch cover. I think that's a clutch cover, maybe. No, that's the clutch cover on that side. And but, you know, just red components that go on the bike. Maybe a red shifter, red kicker. Just making this bike blue and red. That's how I want it. I wanted the style to be blue and red bike, if you can't tell by the red grips and the red stickers and stuff that I put on it. But I'm wanting the bike to be red and blue, that matches my gear. If you saw my gear, it would just match it so good. Also, pick up some, you know, maybe a new graphics kit with more red on it. Maybe like, you know, blue and red, the CR Honda version. Because when you type in Yz125 graphics kit. It'll pull up, you know, the blue. It'll pull up whatever brand of bike you type in, pull up that color. So maybe I can order some stickers from China that fits this bike. Enough talking. Let's get everything took off the bike and get it stripped down. So let's hurry up and get the job done. Got the radiators off and all that off, as you see. Got both sides. Always make sure, well, this is what I do, is make sure I don't lose the bolts. Put them back where they go, and then you'll just take them out when you paint the frame, so you remember where they go. Put these babies over here with everything else. All the parts that you take off the bike, and make sure you put them up. Next, it'll be the subframe. I'm gonna take it off. Gotta wait on Old Gear. He still ain't here. I don't know where he's at. He's off for Christmas break. He's out of work for 11 days, so a whole solid 2 weeks he's out of work, but he's not taking advantage of it. He's out riding around doing stuff. Relax, man, relax. Yeah, I got these 2 Allen wrenches right here. It's this size and then next size up. This size, it almost fits, as you can see. It's almost the right size. It just wiggles around in there a little bit. And then this is the next size up, the exact next size up from that one, and it's a little bit too big. So these ain't the right kind, the right sizes. So we're gonna have to wait on Old Gear to get here before we can move on. All right, got the Allen wrench set. He finally made it back home, and hopefully we can have the right sizes in this one. All right, heck yeah, perfect fit. All right, got the subframe off, as you see, and just got to work on the rest of the bike. But that's all I'm going to do today in this video, because if you just take the whole bike apart in one video, and you don't even have a build series, so you got to piece it together, or, you know, separate it, take a few parts off in one video, take a few parts off in a next video, so you have the full build series. But I'm probably going to start taking all this crap off, the air box and the rear fender off the subframe, so I can get it sanded down, cleaned up, ready to paint. And probably going to have to go down there, and hopefully I can hang it from the bottom of, you know, the roof right down there at the dog pen. I can hang it from the bottom, and it's not too heavy. Hopefully it won't collapse that, because that's really the only good place that I could hang it and leave it to dry. Really not sure what's going on with the shock. Some of you guys said it wasn't clapped, it was the linkage bearings. I'm taking a guess that the linkage bearings are up in there where, you know, the frame and the shock meets and goes together at. It don't move up and down like I was showing you. See, there's no movement right there. The only movement is coming from inside the shock. But it also twisted sideways like this. Twisted back and forth sideways. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but if it ain't, then I guess it would be the linkage bearings. This is a little loose, as you see. As I was saying yesterday, guys, about putting the bolts back where, you know, they come out of. That is a good idea if you're not painting the frame. But in my case, I'm gonna be painting the frame, so I'm gonna have to take all the bolts out of the frame and everything off the frame before I paint it. And so I got an idea, or I didn't come up with the idea. A subscriber on Snapchat sent me an idea on how to keep up with everything, and shout out to him. So take all the bolts, coolant system, put them in a bag, just like this. Put on the tape, get your a Sharpie marker, and write Ray D A Tours. Sorry for the handwriting, but yeah, radiators. Then you can get your subframe bolts, put them all in a bag, and right subframe. And just like that, you have all your bolts ready to go. I can say, all right, radiator, put the radiators back on. All right, got the subframe bolts. I can go ahead and put the subframe back on. So you have everything lined up and good to go. Just working on my bike.
Coming along pretty good.
It's coming along. Had to wait on you to get those Allen wrenches before I can move on. But you're finally here and you got the subframe off, so it's good.
Done a little Christmas shopping. You get me anything?
I was just about to ask you the same thing. You're the one supposed to get me something. You're old gear. I'm high gear. You know, old gear buys for the people.
I should have had the people go with me shopping to help me pick out your present.
Oh, if you'd have done that, I don't know what I'd get.
Well, I don't know what you're gonna get now as it is. Merry Christmas.
You gonna give me any parts for my build?
Negative, dude.
No
but
part.
I will help you with the build.
You're gonna help me with the build?
Guarantee.
Well, got everything I'm gonna do today done to the bike. It's getting dark and I feel a little bit of sprinkles every few seconds. So gotta get everything put up, everything you know, lined up. Gotta get all the bolts and everything matched up. This is the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you smash the like button. Let's, you know, show some love on the channel, show some support on the build series. It's going to be awesome. Comment down below and give me some ideas of what you think I should do to the bike. I want to have all your suggestions and ideas there in the comments so I can read and pick the best one out. And, you know, I'll pick a few out. I'll probably do everything you guys suggest because all your bikes that y'all sent me, I saw pictures and stuff of y'all's bikes that y'all have rebuilt and restored. And they look brand new. They look like a 2017 bike. Looks amazing. So I want to make my bike look as good as y'all's. So give me y'all's ideas. Send me some links of some parts and stuff that I can throw on the bike to make it look badass. And off of that, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.